Actually quite annoys you that you become a Sardin when you form Russia as Novgorod. I think they should have made a special Grand Republic government, otherwise it makes no sense. Yeah, I kind of agree with you there. I was a little bit disappointed in my Novgorod game. Especially considering how sodding hard it is to get to that point. Aha! New heir, which is good. Because then the succession, uncertain succession goes away, so our legitimacy will start to really rise quickly. There it goes. So it's only going to take me 2 years to solidify my legitimacy where that... no, it's already fired. Or rather, it's become active, it hasn't fired yet. Needed to get it to 75, so another 25 legitimacy is 10 years away. That's dangerous. I think I still want to have the war against Aragon. Allied with Pisa, and their overlords of Navarre and Sicily. Sicily could come and make some problems for us. Pisa is really too small. Excuse me. Although I've learned not to underestimate the power of the Indian miners. Italian miners. I don't know why I said Indian. This is clearly not India, Mordred. India is somewhere over here, I think. At least the people of the Zero would have thought so. Aragon has a standing army of 6,000. I have a standing army of like 25,000. So I need to go ahead and up my army maintenance. And stop you guys drilling and send you south to prepare for the invasion of Aragon. Also, my navy here needs to be redirected to the Atlantic. Because they will just get sunk by the Aragonese fleet here. I really hope you can take over subjects like this. Otherwise that's going to cause me some serious problems with overextension and civil war. Because I'm happy to just take these 2 territories. Apiculture. Honey. Cultural unrest. On average, 60% of the provinces with unaccepted cultures will gain 20 unrest. Provinces of the same culture are less likely to have unrest. Thankfully, we are doing... Actually, we're not doing amazingly. There is going to be a fair amount of unrest. Vivara Alpine, I'm getting nothing of this. And then I can accept Breton, which I think would actually be a lot better because I'm stationing a lot of my ship stuff up there. And I need more Diplo. Hey Colinus. Seems very quiet today. There are ups and downs. Mondays are... Oh no, today's Tuesday. Haha! Tuesdays are sometimes a bit quiet. Military access from Nassau. Oh, because you've just taken over a bunch of disconnected territories. Interesting. No. It was noisy a while back. I was actually struggling to read the chat on time. Now Savoy wants access. Why does Savoy want access? They're fighting against Milan. I am happy for you to go and crush Milan. Although Milan seems to be growing themselves. Oh, they're fighting Savoy and Flanders. So yes, I definitely want to give Flanders access. In fact, I probably have already. For Sparta! There, loud enough? Yes. Right, let's also go ahead and turn those on. And then we will station our armies just behind them. Okay, so we're declaring war on Aragon. That's going to bring in Pisa. That's fine. We're going for Rossello. That's fine. Declare. So, minions. I want probably Burgundy and who else is here in the north? Who are you? Hainaut. Hainaut's not one of mine. No. Armagnac. You two go for those. Then who is big amongst my subjects? Armagnac is actually the most well armed. I think I'm going to say Bar goes for this. And then once Navarre is dealt with, I probably go off to Pisa and see if we can piece them out for money. I'm going to go ahead and encourage looting because I do want to make money from this. I may go and speak to the Burghers about war relief. So that I can get that war exhaustion reduction. Why are you just going headlong into that? In fact, how are you even making that? This is wasteland, you can't cross it. Come in, eh? What are you doing? Let's send you over here, shall we? Hello? How are you going across the mountains? You shouldn't be allowed to do that. It's an illegal move. Stop giving them war score. Damn it. Desmond accepted peace with England. England is occupied by stuff. Oh, this was in the northern coast, so where I've actually got naval superiority on the Atlantic. Huzzah! Can you stop doing this? Crikey! Yeah, apparently I can just cross straight over, like, no worries. I don't really understand why or how, but okay, I'll station an army here. You guys really are suicidal, aren't you? Now, where's the Navarran army? So those guys are doing exactly what I told them to. Good. The Pisa army we've still not seen. I might go and send you over to deal with Pisa. I'll probably turn these forts off. I'm not sure I'm going to need them. Actually, we'll leave Paris's one on. There's Navarre's army. The Berbers resist Christian occupation. The Berber tribes have not taken kindly to being occupied by Christian heathens. The local population are organising and uprisings are widespread, demanding our immediate withdrawal from these lands. Only a handful of coastal trade outposts are seemingly unaffected. 10 unrest in Argoon. Ouch. There are special straits across the mountains. Oh. I would have thought they'd be the areas where the little maps aren't drawn. Apparently not. were routed. It looks like it's only from Foix. Yeah, you're just biffing my tiny little stacks. Oh, well, at least you're not biffing my stacks. And we're occupying those, so that's the good thing. Another idea. What's this one? Economic. I'm gonna need my admin points to core. No, I'm vassalizing. In fact, let me just double check to see if this whole thing is actually gonna work. I can tell them to cancel their subjects, but I can't go after them myself. There is no transferring of personal unions. Alright, and what about just taking the land? I can do that. That does not give me any overextension. Are they cores already? Ah, they're cores already! Interesting, that... Yeah, okay, we're just going to take those territories. So, well, what I want from this is then... something like that. Do I have any other cores in Navarra? No. Claims, but no cores. And then also the idea was to go after Pisa. I'm just going to send one of my stacks over there, have a look-see. Ecclesiastical writings. Our religious leader has recently composed a theological treatise and has presented the king with a copy as a gift. The head of the Catholic religion had a number of duties he ordained and defrocked. Clerics led religious service, blah 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 blah. I'm going to congratulate him on a fine piece of work. Venice is still doing stuff. You just completely biffed that army, which is very unfortunate. That was actually quite a large force. But too bad for you. You seem to have split your forces. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to split my forces between these two. Harden. Wait, we fought a battle? Where was that? Maybe here. Yes, it was there. Alright. Yep, that was the Pisan army of 7,000 men, which we apparently completely annihilated. Well, we're definitely going to be chasing them down. Oh, we're not taking attrition here. That's good. I'm going to leave the cannon behind. There's the general, a siege general. No. That's fine then. There's going to be another battle, but that's because we're just about to hunt them down and kill them. They did get their morale back again. We're just going to do a very quick consolidate here, and we should be able to biff these guys very easily. Stack wipe. So then let's split our forces and just take Pisa out. I'm somewhat shocked at how easy Pisa was to take out. Two of my cardinals. Why is it they always die in pairs? Urgh. Okay. Onwards to the next one, which I'd say is Terrazona. Oh, damn it. Oh, there's no fort here at all. That's interesting. Their army is getting relatively large over on that side. I'm not appreciating that. We're taking quite a lot of attrition. Oh. There's another tiny province in the centre. Hello, tiny province in the centre. Let's go and crush it. And here comes Sicily. Alright, in that case, we're going to pull back. We're going to try and biff some of these armies here on the coast. I don't want to let them rally their troops together. That would be bad for us. Looks like we're going to lose Narba now. Recruitment has just gone up. Cost of recruitment, that is. There's still a tech behind us. They are 2 techs ahead of us, crikey. It's a good thing we didn't have to fight them too much. As is Sicily, and Sicily has a rather substantial army, so we definitely don't want to let them merge together. That would be bad. We lost Narbonne, that's very unfortunate. Thankfully, we still have this fort, which will be blocking access through there. Thanks to the way that zones of control work. Has Pisa fallen already? Oh, it has. Oh, that was Livorno. There's Pisa. And those provinces are tiny. And you are attacking with full strength, including artillery. Which is good, because I have my +5 damage from the rear rank. So what are we fighting here? They have more morale, they have a lot more discipline, but they have no general. That was a mistake. And also this is a defensive battle, because this is in one of my fortified regions. And it's my lance infantry versus their pikemen. So it does mean that my shock guys are going to be doing a lot less, but flipping hell I do a lot of damage, even with them having pikemen. Crikey. My cavalry really that good? Shock 5. Shock resist 5. I'm surprised that we... okay. That made them out to be rather something of a non-factor. Interesting. Can I just piece you out? Like, I don't actually want to kill you, no. You're a vassal. Well, in that case, I should definitely turn you around and have you coming home again, because Aragon's going to be trying to stomp on these guys. And I'd rather they didn't do that. And Sicily are coming in with another stack. Have they learned nothing? Apparently not. You're retaking that. Great. Did we take the northern provinces? We did. So this is going to be Burgundy and Armagnac on their way in, which is good. This tea tastes suspiciously like English breakfast rather than Earl Grey. It's very strong. Revolt! Ignore them. Silly revolting peasants. So Pisa I don't actually want to take anything from, I just want money. War reps. In fact, no, we're going to continue taking their stuff. Did we finish looting these provinces? Where is the loot overview? I could have sworn there was a loot overview. Bar. Thing. Not seeing where it's displayed. So I'm just going to have to hope that I do loot it all once we finish sieging it. And we will. Yeah, see, they've started to really merge up, which is what I was hoping I could avoid. Our commandant died. Well, we need a new one. Probably the level 1, so more more siege ability, yes please. Super itchy nose. That was really quite unpleasant. Felt like I had to sneeze, but without actually needing to sneeze. Oh. Ah. You're still trying to catch me there. We're taking attrition here. I'd really rather we didn't. I'll split up. Hopefully we can hold out. Aragon's moving back over on this side. Who's attacking? Why? That's suicide. It's stupid. No, I'm not going to assist you in your stupidity. Okay, so you caught Sicily. I am surprised at how well we're doing against their armies. And there it is. Siege of Pisa is done, so we're going to go ahead and piece these guys out. For everything they can give me. Which I want. I don't think I want them to release anything. I could give land back to Florence. You know what, I'd rather Florence are strong than Pisa just because I'm biased. There you go, Florence. Aragon's gone up to reinforce them. That's an interesting choice and a very poor one. Nope, they've turned around. They've seen what I'm doing. That's a victory. Wait, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, they are still there. You guys head here. We'll catch them between our two armies. That fort will to hold out for a bit. Oh, you're coming around the north. That's disappointing. Yeah, they're actually invisible going through here. That's interesting. When do we arrive? On the 19th and 22nd, so that's in 4 days' time. We're locked in, so it would happen regardless. They ran away. Interesting. They're running away to the south. Okay. So who's left? Just Aragon, Sicily and Navarra. Yeah, we want to piece Sicily out if we can. Doing so will require killing some more of their armies, though. So let them come again. Yeah, I wonder how much Florence likes us. Florence really likes us. England's really wrapping up their conquest of Ireland rather rapidly. Haven't gone off to Scotland yet, which is good. I could build more ships to start rivaling them. Don't think I want to just yet, though. Muscovy are having harsh conditions. My ticking war score is going down because we still haven't taken Roussillon. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to send my artillery up here. Should be safe enough, there's no enemy armies in the immediate vicinity. Though Sicily could, of course, drop some more troops. And we are making a lot of money, so we could potentially build another building somewhere. Has the university finished? I don't believe that it has. Yep. Could we build a shipwright? No, trade wharf. Yes, we could. It would take a large sum of money to do so, though. But it would increase our local trade power by a further 20%. And also the gravity modifier and base urban gravity. It's a good idea going forwards. What is my urban gravity now? Urban gravity 37,000. Yeah, our urban population here can really grow. What is it in Artois? Urban gravity 85,000. It's actually higher than it should be. It means it still grow, but slowly, very slowly. Hey, Marshal Slav. Hey, Grand Strategy Girl. Hello. And Uskar, thank you very much for the follow. I missed that one earlier, my bad. Welcome to the channel. So, can I peace out Sicily yet? No. And you're about to attack me, which is a mistake. I wish force marching was a thing, but it's not. When do you arrive? You arrive on the 4th. 4 days. Can you hold for 4 days? So this will not be a defensive battle, but that's fine. This is Drylands. Boom, we've arrived. Oh, hi! That's right, go home. How's the construction of my cores going? 1461 is still going to be the last one. And are there any other modifiers affecting this? No, thankfully. 1462 is still the guest date. Alright, so Rosselló is now ours, so we've got the war goal. We'll take Girona, so we have a fort here. So at this point... No, we're still a long way away. What if I wasn't taking money? No. We're gonna have to take out some of the forts, so we will start doing that. You have all of my artillery, right? Yes, you do. Neither of my generals are particularly good at sieging. We are taking a bit of attrition, so I think I'm going to split you off. And move the rest of you back, except for the artillery. The artillery can stay put.